When the first Goodwood Ghost launched, it attracted a whole new subset of clients to Rolls-Royce, a younger, entrepreneurial, more relaxed group of people who interpreted the brand in a completely different way. They were seeking a Rolls-Royce of a different kind, less ostentatious, simpler. A Rolls-Royce they could use as a business tool and for personal, self-driving enjoyment. In the US, our Ghost clients wanted to drive their Rolls-Royces rather than be chauffeured, even those who had selected an extended wheelbase model. They used the extra space for family and friends. In Asia, we found that Ghost clients really used all the technology that Ghost offered, pressing every button and touching every surface. And we also found that clients used their Ghost for business during the week and personal recreation with friends over the weekends. These were important learnings for us, and this diversity of use was reflected in a huge variety of bespoke commissions. Now, in the changed world in which our present-day Ghost clients find themselves, our new car offers a distilled evolution of that approach, future-focused with a minimal aesthetic, truly a car of the times. New Ghost is the very essence of Rolls-Royce. We can't wait to see what it will teach us about Rolls-Royce in the future.
Perfection in simplicity. That was the engineering brief we were given for New Ghost. As engineers, we understood that creating an incredibly pure and refined driving experience for our New Ghost would be a highly complex task. New Ghost had to be supremely comfortable to be driven in, vibrant to drive, and effortless in all weathers. Our challenge was to distill all these attributes into one product. Luckily, we have a huge advantage. Rolls-Royce's architecture of luxury means that we are not constrained by a fixed dimensional platform. Each Rolls-Royce has its own unique underpinning, and New Ghost is no exception. So we didn't need to try and force a platform to do something for which it wasn't intended. Because of this flexibility, we easily added both all-wheel drive and all-wheel steering. We engineered a car that is both extremely dynamic to drive and offers distinct improvements in the hallmark Rolls-Royce Magic Carpet Ride. The suspension alone took 3 years to develop. In a world first, we developed the planar system, which works together with our flag bearer technology to create massive improvements in ride quality. New Ghost is the essence of the mark. Perfect, simple and refined. The finished product is an engineering masterpiece.
The acoustic engineers at Rolls-Royce have become experts in serenity, and rightly so. Our Ghost clients are entrepreneurs who operate in complicated business worlds. So, when they experience their Ghost, we want them to feel calm and relaxed. For New Ghost, we took what we had already learned from the previous model and applied even more technology and scientific theory to create what we call the formula for serenity. The first element is the Rolls-Royce space frame architecture. It's constructed from aluminium, which has a higher acoustic impedance compared to steel. The shapes it's made up of are complex forms, not flat, resonant surfaces, and many areas such as the bulkhead and floor are double-skinned to insulate the cabin. When it's paired with our nearly silent V12, we have the best possible soundstage right out of the box. Next is damping unwanted noise. We use over 100 kilograms of sound-absorbing materials throughout the car. Doors, roof, bulkhead panels, even between the double-glazed windows and on the inside of the tyres. Following that, we get into the slightly obsessive detail. We interrogate what we call hidden inputs, or in simple terms, components that others simply wouldn't take the time to investigate for their acoustic properties. We examine every single component to see if it's creating even imperceptible sound waves, and we found that many surprising items did. We found that the inside of the air conditioning ducting caused the air entering the car to make an unacceptable level of noise, so we smoothed it out. We also tweaked the diameter of the prop shaft and increased its rigidity to improve on acoustics. Lots of small changes, one big difference. The final element is harmonising the car. During our initial testing, we discovered that taking all the noise away was disorientating. So, we created a whisper, a soft undertone that you experience as a single, subtle note. The seat frames, for example, resonated to excitations from the body in our early prototypes, so we developed damping units that brought every noise together into that single note. Also, the large boot produced a low-frequency noise that you couldn't so much hear but feel at motorway speeds. So we built ports underneath the rear parcel shelf that allowed the sound waves to escape and better harmonise the acoustics. Our formula for Serenity is extremely complex, but as our clients tell us, nothing worth having, and that includes a Rolls-Royce, comes easy.